Good morning, everybody. Today is Wednesday, November 30th. This is Flosstube 9, I believe. Um, it is a very windy day here, in Ohio. As you can see, kind of the trees. And yeah, it's just kind of miserable. It was raining this morning and hailing and sleeting earlier, so just kind of a yucky, miserable day. But now the sun is actually out. The first time it's been out all day, so it could turn out to be a somewhat pleasant day. Still cold though. This is Ohio after all. Alright, so not a whole lot of stitching stuff, although I do have a finish and I'm so excited to show you. It is my winter ride, the red truck. However, with it being so close to Christmas, I did not have enough time to make a video and show you the finish in person before I sent it off to the framer. We did make a shadow box. We actually ordered a frame that we liked, and we made a shadow box with the frame. I did take a picture of it, so I will show you the finish, and I cannot wait to show you the FFO of this. And this is before I actually ironed it, but I am so excited. It's not the best quality because it's from my phone onto the video, but I don't know if you can see this. All the back stitching is done. I was able to switch the words there to Johnson Farm, established 1989. You probably can't see it on this. Yeah, all the back stitching's done. I am so excited about this. I actually finished this on my birthday. I don't think I told you guys last time. I don't remember. I finished it on my birthday and I was so excited. So that is going to the firm. Maybe I did tell you guys about this. I don't know. It's been like 3 weeks or 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks, so maybe I did tell you guys I had to finish. I don't know. I'm losing my mind. Sorry, my husband is texting. Let me. So yeah, that's a finish. It's actually off with the framer. I am waiting for her to call me, and let me know the price, and then she's gonna get started. She knows I need it before Christmas though. And once it's FFO'd, I will definitely show you before it is wrapped up and ready for my mother-in-law. So, besides that, I have not been working on a whole lot of cross stitch this week because I was getting so hard on my winter ride. I have not started any winter stuff, which is terrible of me. I need to get started on some stuff. I don't know what I'm going to start. Oh, now the sun went behind the clouds, so now it's going to be horrible lighting. I am working on this fox. This is how far I got. I had not started it last time. And this is for a girl at work. Her sister's having a baby in mid-December. It shouldn't take me long to finish this. This is the pattern. And the only reason I'm showing you the chart is because this was a free chart that I found on Pinterest. That's the only reason. And there wasn't like really a picture of it, but yeah, so there's the fox. This is how far I've gotten. Sorry, I'm using my computer and I'm trying to figure out there. That's how far I've gotten. This is only like a couple hours worth of work. So I should be able to finish this pretty easily. Oh yes, I'm using my, I solemnly swear I'm up to no good needle minder for all you Harry Potter fans out there. Yeah, so this is not going to take me long to finish because remember I have those other two birth records that I'm doing for a friend who's having twins, also in mid-December. I have not started those. I have not done much of anything on those. So I definitely need to get started on that. But that's all far I've got with the fox, and I'm really loving him so far. I really like the colors that I picked. They look great on this oatmeal Ada. It's 14 count. Yeah, I'm just really excited on it. And these are in the hoop because I was working on him this morning. But I'm just really excited on him. He's so cute. I love him. All the little muted colors. I don't know. I just love him. He's so cute. So that's what I worked on. And then I also had this bookmark I was working on. And I had like maybe 5 stitches in for real. It was in my wet pile. And I've been reading a lot more lately, so I thought, what a cute finish to do. So this is how far I've gotten on the bookmark. I have the whole outline done and the branch done. And that bookmark is hummingbirds with some bleeding heart flowers up here. And there's one down there. And I am going to change this, the letters here, it says, like a hummingbird humming. I am going to change that to my initials. I'll probably keep like these little French knots down here. I'm sorry, this lighting is terrible. I don't know if that's any better. These little French knots down here would put my initials here instead. Yeah. It's cute. So I do have the whole outline done in the main branch, as you can see. Man, I'm really struggling today. There we go. So yeah, I've gotten quite a bit of progress. The inside of it is going to take quite a bit of time just because there's a lot of color changes in there. It's not one solid color. It's like 3 different pinks, and then in the green there's like 3 different greens. Then of course the hummingbirds are several different colors. So it's going to take me a minute to get those. But overall it's a small piece, so it shouldn't take me too long to finish. But just inside is going to take me, excuse me, a hot minute. Whew. I did not sleep very good last night. And that's kind of all I have for cross-stitching. Not much this week. As far as plans for cross-stitching, I need to get the fox done. The bookmark I'm not too concerned about getting done, just because it's for me and there's no timeline on it. So, but I do need to start some winter pieces. I have this cute little Santa. It's actually a Dimensions petite gold kit that I got, and I really want to start him. The likelihood I'll have it done before Christmas or by Christmas, highly unlikely. But I can start it, and just something cute to work on during the winter months before Christmas here. I guess a month. This is November 30th. Before Christmas here. And something seasonal since I'm done with my winter ride. I'm thinking any more winter pieces I have that might not be Christmas, but they are winter pieces that I want to start. I do have a few. They are Primrose Cottage stitches. I think I have a couple in mind. And also, I do want to get a whips video out, a whip parade video out, because I do have quite a few whips that I do want to show. Ones that I haven't worked on in months. And just kind of get that whip parade out and get renewed interest in some of those whips to keep working on those. Let's see what else. I think that's all the cross stitch, but those are kind of the plans I have and what I want to do moving forward. Sorry. Yeah, so I actually have a few, this might take some of you back, latch hook pieces. I was going through some of my things from when I was a kid and kind of condensing it down into boxes to put into storage in the basement. And I found some latch hook pieces, and 2 of them are finished that I wanted to actually hang in my girls' room because they're just fun and rainbow colors, and I thought they were cute and would bring some color to their room. And then I have one that I actually have not started, and I thought I might start that here in the next few weeks maybe. And finished also for the girls' room. Not as colorful, but still very cute. So I'll show you the ones I did. So this is the first one I ever did. And it's just some rainbow swirls, but I thought it was super cute and something fun for the girls' room. They're getting older. They will be 8 and 5 in February. So they're getting older, you know, out of the baby stuff. So definitely needs a good combing, but yeah, I thought that'd be something cute. And my aunt actually finished this for me to be able to hang like this. So definitely have a good way to hang this. And then she just tucked the, I don't know what you want to call this, but the material that it's on behind and glued it down. Or looks like she stitched it. So she stitched it together. But yeah, guys, I probably did this in junior high, I would say. Yeah, I would say probably junior high. It needs definitely combed. It's been sitting in a tote. But I thought, why not, like, bring it out and let the girls enjoy something that I made, I guess. I don't know. Something fun, soft. And then the other one is a rainbow one too, but it's actually a butterfly. And I thought this was super cute too. This one has not been completely finished. But what a cute butterfly. I really like it. It's rainbow. Here's the back. So you can see it, I guess, a little bit better, the design of it. But yeah, I thought this was super cute. And again, just something fun. And I think these complement each other really well. To just hang in the room and bring some color. And yeah, I thought they were cute. So I'll be getting those hung up in their room. But me not being a very crafty person, I thought it'd be fun to show some things that I did in junior high. I probably did the butterfly also in junior high. So just some fun the few crafty things I've ever done. And the next one, again, I have not started this one. This is actually some orca whales. And I just think, how cute is this? I really like the colors of this. They're like muted greens. And green is my favorite color, so I really like these greens in the back here. Yeah, this was probably bought, well, when the other two were bought, so we're talking like probably close to 15 years ago. And yeah, I'm super excited about working on that one. I thought I'd hang also up in the girls' room. I have some cross-stitch pieces up in their room. One that I made, I have some pictures up in their room, and I have actually 2 different cross-stitch pieces for each girl that my aunt actually made. One of their name each, and then she also made a birth record for each of them. So those are hanging up in their room. So they still have quite a bit of wall space, but I thought that would be super fun too. So I don't know. I might start this. I don't know, maybe the beginning of the year. The first week of January is actually my 1-year cross-stitch anniversary, so I definitely making a start then. Not sure what yet. Got to get some plans for that in the works because we are coming up on my 1-year anniversary, and I am super excited about it. Yeah, I'm really excited. I can't believe it's been a year. I definitely feel like I've accomplished a lot in a year, especially considering that I was a brand new cross-stitcher. So I have probably, I don't know, with the truck, it'll probably be 5 or 6 FFOs, plus the Fox will definitely have to be done by the end of the year. So I'm thinking like, yeah, 5 or 6 FFOs. And have a couple other finishes that aren't FFO'd yet. I'm really, really excited. Yeah, oh, sorry. We are dog sitting my in-laws' beagle for the last couple weeks. So he's down there laying down there by my feet. So he's just being noisy, I guess. Let's see. Books. Yeah, so as I told you guys, I was reading this series, the Women's Murder Club series. I actually just finished the 21st book this morning, 21st birthday, and I will be starting the 22 Seconds. This is the 22nd book, and I'll be finishing that, and I will have this done by the end of the year, which has allowed me to finish this whole series in 1 year, which I'm super proud of. That is 22 books, plus I've read several other books that do not follow the series or anything like that. So I've probably read, I would say, close to 30 books. Give or take a few. So right around 30 books this year, which is huge for me, considering that I have not read that much since probably, I don't know, maybe high school. Yeah. I've not read that many books. Just because I got into college, I had to read for college. Kind of took me away from, like, pleasure reading. So that is huge for me. And I'm super excited to say that I've read that many books this year. So I definitely need to count up, like, the exact number. Because I do want to set a goal for next year. Because I feel like if I set a goal for next year, I definitely will meet that goal. I'll be more prone to meet that goal and stay with reading that many books. So, been doing a lot of reading because I really want to hit this goal. So I've been reading a lot the last couple days. I guess not a lot. A couple hours, maybe an hour and a half today and a couple hours yesterday. But typically these books are right around between 300 and 400 pages. So it really does not take me that long to read it. And I don't know if any of you guys are James Patterson fans and you've read him before, you'll know his chapters are like 2 or 3 pages. They're very short because each chapter is a different viewpoint of a character. And in the Women's Murder Club series, there's 4 main characters, so it goes between their viewpoints quite a bit. Sometimes background characters as well. It'll kind of take their viewpoint, so sometimes there's actually more than that, but super, super easy read. Like, these are very easy books to read, and I just really like them because they are murder mysteries. The 21st birthday, I will say, was probably my favorite in the whole series. I just finished reading it, but I don't know, like, it was just very interesting, and it had a lot of, had a serial killer in it that was, psychopathic, so, I don't know, I just am really into, forensic psychology, so, like, that's very interesting to me. I do like reading about, the minds of serial killers, and, just diving into killers' minds, period. So that was really interesting to me. So I'm not sure what this one is about. Obviously, the Women's Murder Club, but I don't know the pretense behind the case they're investigating yet. So I'm super excited to get into this book. And I think, like I mentioned last video, the 23rd one will be out sometime, I think, in the beginning of next year. Maybe April, May. That'll be the 23rd book in this series. So I'm super excited to get my hands on that when it comes out as well. Okay, so then I think I talked about this book last video as well. This is Deja Dead. It's by Kathy Reichs. And if any of you have ever seen the TV show Bones, this is that TV show is based off of these books. So this was actually written in the early 1990s, I believe. 1997. You can tell this book is seen better days. But 1997, this book was written. I think my library got it just about then. Yeah. August 20th of 1997, my library got this book, so it is definitely worn. But I'm going to be starting this here real soon. Probably once I finish this. I want to get this finished first. This is only 300 pages, 350 pages, so I'll get through that pretty quickly. And then I'm going to start this. I did read the short story that she just wrote last year or the year before. And it was actually the prequel to this. It's the 0.5 book of the series. So this is book 1. That's like 0.5. She has a couple other short stories that intermingle into the series as well. It was a collection of short stories she just wrote last year. It was 4 of them. So those other short stories intermingle into this series as well, and I will be reading them completely in order. If you can't tell, I really like book series. I like those really drawn out series where the characters are the same. And you kind of get like a really full body experience of their life. Like James Patterson, the Women's Murder Club, the main character, her name is Lindsay Boxer. And from the beginning of the series till now, I believe the whole series has taken place over the course of right around 10 years. So I'm reading about 10 years of her life and her friend's life. So I really like that. So this is about forensic anthropologist Temperance Brennan. However, in the TV series Bones, her male counterpart, her male lead is Seeley Booth. But in the book, he has a different name. And I'm trying to figure, I don't know if it said on the back here. I think it's Ryan something. I cannot. I don't know. I think it's Ryan. I think it's Ryan. Yeah, I'll have to let you guys know because I do not know off the top of my head actually. Sorry about that. But yeah, so I'm super excited to start this book. I believe I did start this at one other point like several years ago. I got like, I don't know, maybe 100 pages into it and then I quit reading it. Not because it wasn't interesting, I just had a lot going on. And typically I read books all the way through, even if I decide that I don't really care for them. So if I stopped reading, it's because I got busy with other things and I had put it down for so long that I couldn't remember and just decided I'd pick it up and restart it at some other point, which I had. So there's that, and then I actually went to TJ Maxx. I got a gift card for my birthday, November 15th, and I got a couple things, but I found this book, which I was super excited about. It's actually a cookbook, and it is the second volume. It is not the first one. I do want to get my hands on the first one, though, but it is Magnolia Table by Joanne, and I am super excited about this. I've had, like, it's a big book. I have had a chance to flip through this, and there's some beautiful pictures in here. Here's her and her husband, Chip. I don't know if you guys watch HGTV. I love HGTV. I believe their show's called Fixer Upper. But they seem like wonderful people. I really, really enjoy watching their shows. They just have some beautiful pictures in here. And some really yummy recipes. And it's like comfort food. I mean, they have rolls and garlic. I mean, it's just a lot of comfort food. So, Christini's, they have a lot of handmade things in here. They tell you how to make pie crust and graham cracker pie crust and tart shells, pizza dough, homemade noodles. So there's a lot of homemade stuff in here. They do have a coffee shop and a restaurant down in Waco, Texas. That I think it'd be super cool to get to at some point. But yeah, it's really cool. They have some really cool things in here about like if you're looking for certain flavors, what herbs to use, different herb pairings and what they're good with. So like cilantro and dill are good, and then kind of what it makes, and then seasoning blends. So how to make certain seasonings, like Cajun seasonings. It tells you what to use to make your own Cajun seasonings. And then substitutions. So if you don't have like certain spices, Jesus, or ingredients, there's things you can do to substitute for those. So I think that was super cool also, because I don't necessarily always have like things on hand, and I love baking. Okay, I don't bake very much. I love baking though. I just don't have anybody to bake for. So, I don't know, maybe this will kind of get my interest in cooking. I like cooking. It's not my favorite. I rather have a recipe to cook from. I don't just like throwing things together. She does have an introduction where she kind of talks about why she wrote her second book. She has a conversions chart, and this is a beautiful book. Like, the pictures in it are beautiful, but like it's put together beautifully also. And it's huge. And as you can tell, it does say volume 2 on there, Magnolia Table. And also, like, because of the beauty of this book, like, what a great decoration. I've actually had it on my coffee table in my living room because it's so beautiful, and it kind of just goes with my decorations. But also my kitchen is gray, so this would look beautiful in my kitchen as well. I just don't really have like a place to put cookbooks. So yeah, I do want to get her second one. Preferably the same like binding style, I guess, with the same I guess not the same cover art, but the same style, just so they like go together and they look nice. I am like a sucker for pairs and like things that like go together. I don't know, if I have like one of something, I have to have the whole set. I've always been like that. I don't know why. Sorry, quick water break. So yeah, definitely have to get that second book, or the first book, but that is kind of all I have. I have not done any knitting this past 2 weeks, 3 weeks, however long it's been. I've not done any knitting. I've just been so busy. And it's probably because the holidays and cooking and getting things ready for that. Been doing a lot of Christmas shopping, so don't tell my children. So yeah, I'm almost done with that, which is really a relief. I got started way early this year. And by way early, I mean like mid-November. So that's like really early for me, because usually it's like mid-December and I'm like scrambling. And it feels good to have like most of it done. So I'm super excited about that. As far as life things, not a whole lot. I had a wonderful Thanksgiving. We did go to my grandparents for a couple hours, and then we headed to his aunt and uncle's. We were there for a couple hours, and it was wonderful. I had a wonderful time visiting with family. Not that I don't see my family that often. I do see them quite a bit, and his family quite a bit, but I don't know, there's just something special about gathering together for the holidays that I really love. that makes it extra special. So that, like I said, I guess life things. We are babysitting our his parents, my in-laws, Beagle for a couple weeks. He's been great. He's older. He's somewhere between 12 and 14. They're not sure how old he was when they got him. So anywhere between 12 and 14, which is pretty old for a Beagle. Sorry, the sun. So yeah, I don't know. I just took on the monumental task 4.5 hours later, 5 hours later, of cleaning my girls' bedroom and going through their clothes and getting rid of some toys, and we're gonna be donating all that stuff. Get ready for Christmas and new clothes and just things like that. So that took forever. It felt like it took forever. Rearranging the room a little bit. Let's see, I think that's it. I did take all my fall decorations down. We did put our Christmas tree up, so that's definitely getting in the feel good, although I am still in my fall vibes, as you can tell by my sweater. Yeah, I don't know, that's pretty much like life things right now, not a whole lot going on. Yeah, just gearing up for December and the holidays, and definitely we'll be here before I know it. So that's kind of all I have. Hopefully by the next video I will have my winter ride, the red truck FFO done and ready to show you guys, because I am super excited about that. So hopefully that will be done. I will have my fox done by then as well, and I'll probably have a new start, maybe 2, maybe 3, I don't know, we'll see. I do have a lot of whips, and I plan to do a whip parade also, so I don't know how I'm going to do that yet, if I'm going to do a normal video and a whip parade on top of that, or if I'm going to do a whip parade and then finish off with yeah, like a 10-minute video and just put those together. So we'll see. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you want to see. You can follow me on Instagram at the Buckeye Stitchery. And also on YouTube. If you haven't already subscribed, I really appreciate it. Like this video. Subscribe. Super appreciated. I have been a really slow growing channel, which is fine. I don't mind. I am almost at 200 subscribers, so that is a big deal for me. So thank you all so much. I really appreciate it. I will have at least 1, maybe 2 videos up. Like I said, I'm not sure I'm gonna do it. I'm leaning more towards the 1 video with the whip parade, and a couple other things on top of that. So yeah, it's kind of where I'm at. Yeah, I hope to start again another 1 to maybe 2 pieces. I don't know. We'll see. If I'm feeling a little frisky, I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, I will. That's it. I will. This is kind of a crazy, all over the place video. I apologize. But yeah, that's it. We will see you later. Have a great day.